Hello, my name is Riley Coden, and welcome back to Cult of Icarus. Content-wise, the game has undergone a sort of retrograde in exchange for a complete codebase rewrite and many system redesigns since you last saw it. Without any major issues, these will be both the codebase and the design spheres that the game uses until its full release. After this, there should not be any content delays in exchange for full rewrites of the game systems. First things first, as was previewed, there is new UI, and there is a lot of it. The bottom corner now shows the cooldowns of different abilities. The skeleton provides a visual for damages, text for when damage is taken, when harvesting is available, opening an angel unit, as well as available ammunition have all been added. Most of these are not new in concept, but in execution. Additionally, all weapons have been named. You can see their names in the equipped text at the bottom. Ammunition has made its way into the game, and it weaves well into another system I will touch on later. Reloading is not a mechanic, but different guns consume different amounts of ammunition congruent to their damage property, so a shotgun takes 3 ammo, but the pistol only takes 1. There are also 2 new guns. One of them is a sawed-off shotgun that shoots a spread of small damage bullets. There is also a rifle. Right now, it shoots a burst of 3 medium damage bullets, but I feel like it is not a niche that is struggling to be filled in the game right now. Leave your suggestions below on what this rifle should do. Opening up the new Angel unit, you can see significant changes have been made. First and foremost, you no longer need to hit a key and all of that to equip an augment. Instead, just drag and drop and you'll see this nifty progressing image as you get more. Otherwise, they work as they did before. No major changes there. This makes the system a little more intuitive and overall better. But the problem with the augments was always getting them. It was a fleshed out system, a solution looking for a problem. What it needed to be done is weaved into another system to make the player feel more powerful. And this is where we introduce the overdrive system. Available on the side of the Angel unit, you can initiate Halo overdrives to give yourself consistent buffs similar to an augment. But at the cost of your health, it will drain your HP percentage. The icons aren't final, but the effects are, such as 15% chance to fire an additional shot consuming no ammo, otherwise known as bullet mitosis, 15% chance for each bullet to double itself in damage, and a guaranteed double of your invincibility time after rolling, among 3 others. These are powerful, especially when stacked together alongside augments, but they will drain your HP just as fast, making them a gamble. Health restoration will be limited in gameplay, and so it is up to the player to use them sparingly and when they are needed. Also revamped is how dialogue is handled. Instead of the wall of text in a CSV file, it's kept in a JSON array, which allows for more dialogue. But I have also modified how it will appear, instead becoming mini cutscenes themselves, keeping the aesthetics I want without really drawing away or avoiding the strangeties that the original text system had. There are drawbacks, but I wanted to avoid the text box issue, and this was the solution. Dialogue will be more infrequent, but more extensive and telling. Most other systems from what I'm now calling the prototype version exist here, such as seals, slashing, rolling, harvesting, and more. Some enemies are done, and by that I mean the basic cultist. It's because it's what the state machine is designed around. This is the 4th iteration of the enemy AI, now using a state machine system that I built myself, and I hope it's the final, only needing minor tweaks in the future, I'm sure. It works off of a self-built basic state machine system. You will also notice another visual overhaul, with some new art and assets. The main story has now been fully written, just a few kinks to work out in general, but there is a plan set in motion. This is weaved into the art and assets, as now I know exactly what I need to be creating. There is way more happening behind the scenes, but I just can't share everything with you just yet. But let me tell you, I am beyond excited for what we have cooking up. Thank you so much for following the project. If this looks interesting to you, wishlist Cult of Icarus on Steam. Join our Discord below to get exclusive access to early demos and playtesting, sneak previews, and potentially snag yourself a free copy of the game early. My name is Riley Coden, and thank you for watching.